G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through $2 coins, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we have my $2 collection books here, already partly filled with the commemorative coins that we found so far. And we have a lot of coins, but we are missing a lot of coins, especially on that first page. There's quite a few gaps in there, starting with the 2012 Remembrance Day coloured poppy, the red poppy, the Coronation coin, and the Anzac Cove. So we have got a few gaps there, but then we get into the middle of the 2000s and we have quite a number of the coins. Still missing quite a number of the Royal Australian Mint issued coins. We've still got a few gaps, and then well into the 2020s, we have got all of the commemorative and coloured coins that have come out. Quite a number of those coins there right up until 2025's Australian Open. We now have a new coloured circulating coin out, the Women's Weekly Birthday Cake Book $2 coin. I haven't found that yet in circulation. I do have that, but wonder how long it's going to be before we can see one of those in a roll. Could take a while for 2025, and then we'll get some more coloured coins, I think, later on in the year, 2025, but we'll see how it goes. Realistically, we're trying to find the older coins. That would be great, especially the red poppy. That would be the holy grail. That's the Aboriginal Elder. That's the standard $2 coin design since 1988, which this coin is from, and it's quite a good condition, 1988 too. So we'll be looking through all of these coins, front and back, obverse and reverse, just looking for the commemorative coins, as well as any low minted coins and any errors on the coins. The low minted coin is from 2011, and we also look out for a non intended for circulation Aboriginal Elder from 1991. But hopefully, oh, that's very green. I don't know what's going on with that one. Hopefully we can find some coloured commemorative coins for the book. That will be handy. There's a 2021, but it's an Aboriginal Elder. And I have seen at least one ender in the rolls that I've got, so I know we're not going to have a bust. We are going to find at least one coloured coin. See if we can find some more. We also use Wednesday's $2 coin hunt to provide any coin news for coins coming out in Australia, and I use the Australian government legislation website that advises of legislation coming out through the government to let people know what coins have been approved for approved for manufacture. And we do have some coin news. It's actually come out only today. It wasn't there yesterday. Now it is there, so I can let you know of. The government says it has been approved for issue or manufacture, and we'll see how that goes with the time frame for manufacture. Sometimes it's 6 months, sometimes it's 8, sometimes we only see it 2 months before they happen to be turning up in our change or in our collectors coin shops. So with 2 rolls in, we haven't found anything yet. It's not to be down on ourselves, because that doesn't necessarily mean that we won't find anything. And as I said, I've seen an ender. Oh, and there's another coin underneath here. We have and another one straight after that. But we have a $2 with Mr. Squiggle on it. It is the Blackboard coin from the Mr. Squiggle set from 2019. Very, very nice looking coin. The colour is actually quite good and holding very, very well there. That's a fantastic find. So it's going to be a great hunt. Here we have a 2024 coin with $2 on the effigy side, the obverse. So it's going to have something on it. And it is a low minted 2024 National Rugby League Premiership Cup season. That's the Men's National Rugby League trophy there. So only 1 million of those minted, so quite low mintage. But we have got that in the book, but it's great to find that and put that into the wider collection. So very happy already to be finding those great coins. And I know, as I say, some other coins that will turn up as well. But we might as well let you know about the coins that have been approved through the government legislation. Came out today. New non-circulating coins, and it relates to something that was very popular in 2024, and someone did put in my comments around this coin, so I'm not 100% sure how that person knew about this coin, as the legislation only just came out today, but it is the 2025 $1 coloured uncirculated coin, Bluey Christmas, as well as a $1 coloured fine silver proof coin, Bluey Christmas. So we're having Bluey coins for 2025. And the Bluey coins was a sleeper coin from 2024, very, very popular. The sets were insanely hard to get, and the secondary market price went a little bit crazy there for a while. So no doubt we have one coin, a Christmas coin, and a silver proof coin. They will probably be very, very sought after, with Bluey being a particularly global phenomenon, and people from all over the world trying to get their hands on those Bluey coins. So I'll tell you the description. There's a 2019 Jody Clark. It's an Aboriginal elder. It's a lower minted $2 coin. Not the lowest, but lower for the Aboriginal elder. So I'll put that up at the top. Keep that in the wider collection. Continue through. There's a 2013. It's not going to be coronation because that was an ender, so I would have seen that. So the website says the design on the 2025 Bluey Christmas coin consists of the characters Bluey and Bingo from the animated television series Bluey, in colour, looking forward with their forelimbs raised, wearing crown-shaped hats made from tissue paper. In the background and enclosed in a Christmas bubble is a coloured stylized representation of small stars and 5 larger ornamental stars. The design includes the following inscription in a stylized form: Bluey Christmas Buck, and it has the denomination on the reverse as well. It'll be $1. And then it goes on to say, consistent with tradition, the effigy will be of the monarch of Australia, King Charles III, and it'll have the current King Charles III effigy by Dan Thorne on it. So there you go. We have a Bluey Christmas coin coming up, $1, coloured, uncirculated. No doubt it'll be sold at ballot. So we'll have to look out for that. That'll probably be later on in the year if it's a Christmas coin, most likely November, if not into December. But that was the only advice of coins this time around. So we still haven't had the Parliament sitting in Australia. Well, as of this date, it probably has sat and approved these coins. But we've got Bluey Christmas coins, silver proof, and a carded $1 coin. So hopefully get a chance to buy that either by ballot or through the Royal Australian Mint website after release. But we'll see how that goes. So look out for that one. I'm sure it will be a cracker, Christmas cracker. All right, so let's get into the hunt. We're halfway through. I haven't really found anything of note in the last couple of rolls, but what I am looking out for is any errors apart from the actual coloured commemorative coins. Looking for any errors, any die chips, any rim cuds, which is the most populous of the errors in the $2 denomination. Don't know of any rotation errors amongst the $2 coins, which not necessarily unusual, but the manufacture of $2 coins maybe is a little bit easier than some of the others, and we don't see any rotation errors in the $2 coin denomination. Oh, and I've lost one onto the floor. I'll pick that up a bit later on. We're always looking out for the edges of the coins, figuring out which could be a colored coin. Anything after 2012 or 2012, we didn't have any commemorative $2 coins. So the red poppy and the gold poppy being the first of their type. We do have other not intended for circulation $2 coins as well, the Tooth Fairy coins, and they could possibly be in amongst the coins to find. It fell on the floor, so 1988, yep. But here we go, we can see it, our ender, we see a Australian Olympic team ender. So we know one more coin to add to the roster of finds today. And so we have the 2024 Australian Olympic team community coin from the Paris Olympics. It has King Charles III's effigy on it there, 2024, with the Australian Olympic logo in the center. So that's very nice. Then we've got that one for the book. So it goes to the wider collection, but not in the book today. See, like our first couple of colored coins, if we will see another colored coin in this roll, that would be very, very handy. But otherwise, we are just looking out for those. There we go. We do have another commemorative coin. We've got the changeover coin, the 50th anniversary of decimal currency in 2016. It has the Aboriginal Elder reverse, but the obverse has the commemorative side, which is a first for Australian coins. It'll go down on the table. We will have a look at keeping that in the wider collection. There we go. And we have another shiny coin with King Charles on it, so we'll see. That one will be the first one up, I think. Yes, we'll see what that coin is when we get the roll out. Oh, and we see $2 there on the denomination. So this is 2025. This should be an Australian Open coin. There we go. It's the Australian Open. It's the women's. The woman there in the light blue tennis ball in the center. 2025. Again, very nice. I don't have that many of those because it's only come out in the last 6 months or so. So very happy to be putting that into the wider collection. But not needed for the book. We do have that one in the book. There was a lot of them around here in Melbourne around that time. 2024 Charles, but it'll be an Aboriginal Elder because it doesn't have the denomination on the obverse. We continue on 2017, but not anything of any note. When I think about the coins that I do have and don't have, I am quite surprised that I don't have the S coin. Oh, look at that. Vegemite Black Ring. It's fantastic. The Vegemite Black Ring tastes like Australia. Vegemite Centenary in 2023. There we have the memorial effigy there on that side, and we have the Black Ring Vegemite Centenary. That's fantastic. And I'll quickly finish off this roll. Well, not that quickly, but get through this roll, and I'll check if that's the one that we need for the book. We have the red Vegemite coin. We have the yellow Vegemite coin. Yes, we need it for the book. Ah, that's fantastic. We have a book find. A book find out of the blue. That's fantastic. That's also a low minted coin, very similar to the NRL coin. Only 1 million of those out. 3 different coins. And the second last roll, still wouldn't mind a bit of last roll luck, but who knows? That could have been the last roll had I have chosen the one. Oh, we do have a bit of last roll luck. We've got a 2020 coin here with the denomination there on the obverse. Oh, and it's the 2020 Australian Paralympic team, Lizzie the Lizard, set to soar. So that's also a great coin. Harder for me to find that one. Oh, such a row running out of room. That's fantastic. Loving it. Loving it. So we have had a bit of last roll luck. The luck could be that we get 2. Who knows? We will get there. We will get there. And oh, another one. That's fantastic. I'm super excited. 2024. It's the Australian Paralympic team from 2024. So we have the 2 Paralympic coins, the 2020 and the 2024. All we need now is the 2016 Paralympic coin, and we would have made the set of Paralympic coins. But what a fantastic hunt. Jeez. Sometimes the hunts are very, very poor, very, very skinny. Sometimes the hunts like this are spectacular. And I think today's hunt is and has been spectacular. Last roll luck is definitely cracking on for me. That last one there is very, very dirty, 2016. But that's it. But look at that. Look at all those coins out on the table. What do we got left? We picked them up. We'll do them in order. Mr. Squiggle Blackboard coin from the Mr. Squiggle series anniversary from 2019. The National Rugby League Premiership, Men's Premiership trophy there from 2024. We picked up a community coin from the 2024 Australian Olympic team. A changeover coin, one of the Royal Australian Mint issued coins, one of the only actually on the table. Got a 2025 Australian Open women's there with King Charles III effigy. We picked up the black Vegemite coin, which looks in actually spectacular condition. Look at it, all that paint. All that paint is still holding on, except for a little bit here and over there. That's a fantastic, fantastic condition coin. We got the Lizzie the Lizard, the 2020 Paralympic team, set to soar. And then we got the 2024 Australian Paralympic team with the kangaroo mascot there, King Charles III. We picked up a low minted 2019 Jodie Clark, but that probably will go back to the bank. But let us pull out the folder, the first folder, and we'll go to the very back. We got some gaps here. We got the 2022 Commonwealth Games S coin, and we've got AU, but not the S. We've got the Socceroos there from 2022. The gap here with no writing on it is the 75th anniversary of peacekeeping with the blue ring on it. Then we've got the yellow Vegemite, and now we've got the black, and in the next book we have the red. So we finished off the Vegemite coin collection there, and that is fantastic. Very, very happy with that, especially on the low minted 1 million minted coins. There's the other Blackboard we've got. I wonder if I can upgrade that Blackboard. What do you reckon? I reckon we could probably upgrade that. Oh, that's worthwhile. The Blackboard that we got today, we'll just take out the old Blackboard and put the new one in. The other Blackboard's still pretty darn good, but this one's a little bit better. So happy to do that. Fantastic. The one I would really like to upgrade is that honeybee, because that's in shocking condition. But it is what it is. If I can upgrade it, I will upgrade it. But there you go. What a cracking hunt today. Very, very nice. Lots of coins there. Everything on the table. Spectacular. If you like what I do, please think about subscribing to the channel. It helps the channel out a ton, and it lets you see my videos when they come out. It gives you notifications. But I will be back for more noodling in a few days, so I'll see you then. Bye.